world. In this live stream, I am playing Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch, which utilizes Capcom's own RE engine, which you would see in games like Resident Evil Village and the upcoming remake of Resident Evil 4 and the upcoming Street Fighter 6. It's a pretty cool engine, and it's amazing to see how much Capcom got out of that engine on the Nintendo Switch hardware. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Now, let me point out the obvious before I go any further, right? The Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, to state the obvious. And it's nowhere near as powerful as a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, don't even mention PC. Okay? But nonetheless, in saying that, the RE engine is up and running on Nintendo Switch, and they got so much, Capcom got so much out of this engine with Monster Hunter Rise, and hopefully now you will be able to see that with my terrible video quality. But unless, let's go on Monster Hunter Rise. Finally got around to getting this game. I wasn't too sure whether I wanted it, to be honest. There it is. The RE engine on Nintendo Switch. It's just checking for add-on content. Okay, so I'm actually going to let this kind of the opening cinematic introduction play. And hello, how do you do to my first and lovely viewer? How are you doing today on this fine Wednesday? I hope you're keeping very well, and you are very welcome to my live stream of Monster Hunter Rise. It's a game that utilizes Capcom's own RE engine, and hopefully even in this very short opening introduction cinematic, you will see what Capcom were able to achieve from their own RE engine on the Nintendo Switch. Again, as I mentioned at the very beginning of the live stream, let's state the obvious, okay? The Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as a PS4 or an Xbox One, not to mention PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X or PC for that matter. But, I mean, hopefully here you can see that even with Nintendo's kind of inferior hardware, Capcom were able to get quite a lot out of that hardware with the RE engine. So I'm going to be talking about that quite a lot in the live stream, the RE engine on Switch and what Capcom are able to get out of it. Also, my good friend Coulson will probably love this game because this game is heavily inspired by Japanese culture. You can even hear that from the music, from the character design, the cherry blossoms in the background. This game is heavily influenced by Japan and its culture. There's me. I'm going to show you more of me in just a moment, but with Monster Hunter Rise and pretty much every Monster Hunter game in the series, you can create your own hunter. I actually went one step further and I actually made it look like me as best as I possibly could, even right down to the moles on my face. Oh God. So I put a lot of effort into making my character, my hunter, look like me. Um, you may also be noticing two very, very cute animals beside me. They are your buddies in the game. They will actually go out into a hunt with you and help you out in quite a few ways. You can kind of customize them too, but you can't go too crazy with their customization. But you can like change their coats and the color of their coats, um, like like their fur, um, and stuff like that, which I have, which I have. Um, I forget the exact names for them, but I'm just going to call them cat and dog. Um, so yeah, you'll see more of them and myself now in just a few moments. Currently, my HR, which is my hunter rank. Uh, by the way, I hope you're getting the full view of the screen. I keep saying that, but yeah, I just hope you are getting the full view. If you're not, let me know. I'll gladly fix that up. I actually have a lot of funds in this early stage of the game. And I've actually, even though I'm at the very beginning of the game, I actually spent over 3 hours playing it. Probably most of that was put into creating my hunter. All right, let's go. All right, so I kind of have two objectives right now that the game is telling me to um, to achieve. So there's a village progress and hub progress. I'm still very new to this game, but my understanding is your village progress is your okay. So like village quests seem to be more gathering type quests, gathering materials and stuff, and also like training quests as well. Your hub quests then they're actually this game is intended to be played with other people, either locally or with online multiplayer. People all over the world. Thankfully, you can play as randoms in this game. Um, but for now, I just want to play single player, solo. But the game did tell me that hub quests are intended to be played with other players, even up to four other players. But you can play those quests solo if you want to. So yeah, there's also side quests as well. And if you pass a villager in Komuro Village, which is the name of the village in this game, if you see like a yellow speech bubble above their head, that indicates a side quest that you can do as well. So I said I would show you more of me and my buddies, maybe wondering the names. Okay, so my dog I call Spot in honor of my childhood pet Jack Russell Terrier, which unfortunately is no longer with us, physically, but spiritually is always with me. Um, so every time I get an opportunity in the game to name a dog, I kind of always like to name it Spot. The cat I've named as Elton because my good buddy Damien Sewell, shout out to Damien, he has a cat called Elton, so I thought it I'd spotted sniffing Elton. Yeah, I thought I called the cat Elton in honor of the real life Elton. Okay, so I'm going to show you up close and personal. So you've got quite a few items which you can kind of interact with, or different actions that you can kind of perform. So you've got a camera. Hello, Spot. Where's Elton? Hello, Elton. Right. Okay. So you can actually, how do I do this now again? I'm still getting to know this game. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So zoom in. I want to go closer to the screen, Johnny. Not too close because it'll get out of the... Look at the camera. I'll try this again. Right, nonetheless, anyway, that is how I look. You will see more of my beautiful face as we accept and complete quests. But yeah, that actually literally looks like me right now. I mean, it's too awkward to do, but anyway, that is basically how I look right now. I need a haircut, so my haircut is pretty scruffy at the moment. I need a shave as well, so my face is a bit scruffy. And you can see from that far back, but I put in moles in my face and everything, so that's basically me. Well, I gotta say, my Jack Russell Terrier was not that big, but it did have similar color, it's same color coating and similar kind of patterns on the fur. Elton, I've tried to make it as much of a tabby cat as possible because my good friend Damien Sewell's cat is a tubby cat. You can't really see much of the of Elton right now because it's in a coat, scratching itself. Okay. So yeah, so let's actually get stuck into a quest. This game is quite in depth. It can be quite overwhelming. I think my experience with all Monster Hunter games has been quite overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff in your face, and it's hard not to be distracted. So I think in these early stages of the game, I kind of just want to focus on one specific thing. So right now, I want to do a couple of to get the live stream kind of kick started. I'm going to do a basic enough quest. It's going to be a village quest, village quest, and it's going to, as I mentioned, it's going to be focusing on gathering. So it's pretty basic stuff. I think I've done all the training quests. Yeah, I've done all the training. Have I? Yeah. Again, there's optional sub quests. I think you even go beyond the traditional side quests. But for this live stream, I'm going to do like maybe one or two village quests. So when you start off the game, you're giving like 1-star quests, or level 1-star, whatever you want to put it. But the more quests you complete and the more your hunter rank increases, you will get a lot more. You will get higher level quests will become available to you. So, okay. There's also key quests as well. Okay, so roly-poly lanterns. Deliver 8 fire lanterns. Reward money is at 240Z. The local is the Shrine Ruins. Time limit is 15 minutes. Other monsters that will be in the area: Kelby, Bullfango, Gaju. I can't pronounce half of these names. I'm not going to. No outbreaks or upsurges. No specific conditions. Failure conditions. Reward hits 0. Time expires. The summary then is fire lanterns are like so pretty, so red, so round. Something about them is simply magical. I totally want to see them all the time. So maybe I should put them in my room. What do you say? I think you can get me some. Sounds pretty basic. I can do that. Let's do that. Now, what's a lot better about there's a lot of quality of life improvements added into this into this version, into this latest Monster Hunter game. And one of them is you can just instantly depart on a quest. Before, you'd have to go over to the specific like quest board or something, or let's go to the quest gate, but you can literally just depart just like that. It's so much easier, so more it's smooth. So we're just doing a basic quest to get things started. So I hope you don't mind. That's me. So you saw me. You saw an owl fly away there in a second. I'll show you more of that now soon. So this game is riddled with tutorials. To be honest with you, it can be quite daunting at the best of times. Upon initially visiting a new location, your map for that area will be obscured by fog. This fog will be dispelled as you explore the local. Unknown monsters or monsters that you've never hunted before are indicated with a generic icon on your map. However, once you come into contact with a monster, the generic icon is replaced by a monster's unique icon, and your Kahoot will mark it for you on your map. From that point on, the unique icon will be displayed on your map from the start of a quest. And we've got more tutorials. Yay, tutorials! This can be delivery quests. These can be completed by delivering the specific items. Account items will automatically be delivered upon gathering them. Transport items need to be delivered to the supply box as they cannot fit into your item pouch. If you approach the supply box while carrying transport items, you can deliver them by pressing A. It's pretty basic stuff. That's why they don't need to be. I don't need to be bombarded with basic information. So hopefully my camera phone quality, the camera on my phone is picking up these visuals. But I think that Capcom has gotten so much out of the RE engine on Switch, and I think this game really showcases that. So I should point out the green bar on the top left hand corner of the screen is your health. The yellow bar is your stamina. The coloured bar underneath it is the sharpness of your weapon, and then you have the health for your buddies, and that's pretty much it. So we're going looking for some fire lanterns, which I believe may be indicated by. Oh yeah, by the way, you can just like zip around the place like that using your wire bug, which is a very handy feature in the game, actually, to be honest. Unique item, shimmering red berry.
Delivery complete.
Oh, that was a fire lantern. Vermilion berry, looks like a fireball from afar. Sweet, you've got an account item. It'll be delivered. Oh, so thankfully the fire lanterns will be delivered automatically. It's a pretty relaxing quest. You know, the early quests in Monster Hunter games pretty relaxing. I think what I really want to do is to showcase the RE engine. And to be honest, I'm still getting used to this game. It's maybe evident as we go forward. Haven't encountered no monsters yet. So with the wire bug, you hold down ZL. You can press ZR to zip to any precise location. So if you actually wanted to go up here, oh no, it's too far. But you know, you get the gist of things. So if you hold down ZR and press X, you can go up, and if you press A, I think you can go like kind of horizontally and stuff. I got a toadstool. pressing the wrong buttons. I'm still getting used to this game. Here we go. So that's sort of. You can actually get a more of a full view of the map. Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, detailed map. Alright, so a lot of the areas are fogged out. So it's an early quest, so I'm presuming they could be anywhere. Yeah, this game can be very overwhelming, extremely overwhelming, to be honest with you. I think you just have to. I think the only way you're going to learn this game is by just playing it. Doesn't matter how many tutorials are actually presented to you. What do we have up here? Oh, look. There's something about using a camera as well to take. Like, hello. Ah, spot, get out of the way. Ah, look. Lovely. What's this thing up here? A bum gaddy. A bum gaddy. Bum gadgy. Hello. Gathering can be so relaxing per. Small monsters list updated. So these are small little monsters. You don't have to fight them. I'm not going to fight them. That would be. There's no need to fight them.
Pay attention to your stamina.
The stamina is actually fine. Thank you very much. I think you can fast travel as well. Just bear in mind, as I play through this game, I am still new to this game. Fast travel. Yeah, I can fast travel. I think fast travel might be a new feature, actually, for the game. There's lots of nice additions to this game that really, really it's making so much better. There's even a wish list that you can do for when you're forging weapons and armor, which if I get time, I'll show you that. If there's a specific type of weapon that you want, like, oh, I can't wait to forge that, you can add it to a wish list. And
Let's see.
what was that? The more sorry, when you get the materials in it that you need, you so I'm trying to find the lantern. It's pointing in this direction, but doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, there it is. So yeah, sorry. So the wish list feature allows the game to notify you as soon as you have the correct materials needed to forge new weapons and armors, which is I love, because years ago playing Monster Hunter, like, you have to go to and from the blacksmith to see that you have the materials needed. So that was a simple quest. I think it was a nice quest to kick off the live stream, to show you the kind of the locations of the game, how to kind of just overall how you navigate through the game. I'm still getting used to this game. I mean, I'm far from a pro at this game. That's for sure. That is for sure. Like there's stuff like wall running as well that I don't even know too much how to do, to be honest. But we'll learn eventually. Lots of herbs. Take all. I always do that. One of the things you can do in this game as well that I love, that I don't think was in previous Monster Hunter games. Um, it may have been out, to be honest with you. 'Cause I didn't. I have Monster Hunter World, which I actually would love to restart again. Actually, haven't played that for years now, to be honest with you. So it may have been in that, but you can actually have the option to either display your armor or not. But it won't remove your armor. You'll still have all of the stats from your armor, right? So if you have armor like that's massive, like defense and stuff like that, you'll still have it. You still have the effects of it. You just won't see the armor, and I think that's pretty cool because if you go to the effort of creating a hunter, right, and customizing your hunter, and in my case, like going all out to make it look like me, right? You don't want some wacky armor, right, blocking your face, right, when you went to so much effort, to create your hunter. So it's a nice feature. So again, yeah, you can take off all the armor, but you'll still have the effects, like. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of that now. Once we find our item box, again, I'm still getting used to all of these areas. There it is. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go into manage equipment and go to equipment display. So I can choose to display the armor that I currently have on my head, chest, arms, waist, and legs. So this is basically equipping. Exiting equipment display settings. Do you want to? Yeah. So this is basically me now with all of my armor, right? All of my armor. Supon, my boy, it is indeed. I was playing Fortnite, but now free now. Thank you so much for dropping by the live stream, Supon. I really appreciate that, man. I hope you had some fun playing Fortnite as well. And as always, Supon, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. I hope you're keeping well, man, and I hope you enjoy my live stream of Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. And what I really want to highlight, and hopefully my my camera and my phone will do a good job highlighting this, but what I want to highlight is Capcom's RE engine, which you know from Resident Evil Village and the upcoming remake of Resident Evil 4. But it's also used in this game, Monster Hunter Rise. So I feel Capcom did a fantastic job utilizing the RE engine on Nintendo Switch hardware because, as we know, I mean, it's obvious. Like, let's state the obvious here. Uh, Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as a PS4 or an Xbox One, and it's nowhere near as powerful as a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, and we won't even mention PC. But I think considering that Nintendo have inferior hardware, right, it's still amazing to see the RE engine up and running on Switch, and what they were able to get out of the Switch hardware with that engine. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, to be honest. This season isn't fun. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you get more fun for you, man. The cafe is for chilling from the story event war. Wait, what were you saying? I was talking about the RE engine, Supon, which you know from Resident Evil Village and the upcoming remake of Resident Evil 4. It's Capcom's engine. They actually used that engine in this game right here, Monster Hunter Rise for Nintendo Switch, and I just wanted to say that hopefully I can highlight that in this live stream. Hopefully my video quality will hold up and I'll be able to showcase just what Capcom were able to get out of that engine, the RE engine, on Nintendo Switch. And we know, like, it's obvious. We know that the Switch is nowhere near as powerful as a PS5 or an Xbox Series X or PC. But it's still nice to see what Capcom were able to squeeze out of their RE engine on Nintendo Switch. So it's pretty cool to see. Yeah, RE engine since RE7. What's funny is it doesn't stand for Resident Evil. That's a fun fact. RE engine doesn't stand for Resident Evil. Okay, so I was late to the party getting this game. So by the time I got this game, there was a load of downloadable content available to me. I also got the deluxe edition. It was 50% off. There's a sale right now for Europeans. You can get this game, and you can also get Monster Hunter Stories 2 for 50% off. So yeah, so I was late to the party, so there was quite a lot there for me. So I am actually going to do something else that you can actually do. So for now, I'm actually going to. So again, I mentioned you can either display your armor or not display your armor. I normally go with not displaying my armor because I put so much effort into making my hunter look like me. Because you can create your own hunter, you can customize your own hunter. So I'm actually going to go back into equipment display, and I'm going to remove my armor. Now, what's cool about a Supon is even though I'm removing my armor being displayed, their stats are still equipped, so I still have all the stats from them. I need money for Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake. Oh, apparently they're meant to be coming out this week or something, or next week, apparently. It's rumoured anyway. I need to buy it before the sale goes away for $22. Why are sales so attractive? I know, man. Very attractive. Yanni, should I buy it right now or later? Well, if it's on sale, I'd say no. I'll try to buy it when it comes on PS5. I'd say buy it now, man, while it's on sale. So let's see if I can actually change your appearance. I hope this doesn't reset my character now, because I'll start crying if it does. That's basically me. I created myself. I put so much effort into creating myself to the point where, like, literally right now, I have scruffy hair. Oh, Supon, question. Are you able to see the full screen? Are you able to see the full TV? Can you see the C in change? Are you able to see the C in changed? Let me know, please. But that's basically me. That's basically how I look right now. I'm gonna swap the camera so you can see. I don't care now how embarrassing this looks, but whoa, that is me. So that is literally me. Like, look, I need a haircut. It's 1-to-1, man. It's face reveal and all that. Like, I mean, look, so if I'm pointing at the right fucking, the camera confuses me. So look, I've a mole right there, right? I wanted to have 3 there, but I can only fit 2. Look, scruffy face, man. I look like I came out of a cave, basically. So that is me right there. I take the think anyway. I put a lot of effort into the shape of my nose and mouth and eyebrows and eyes and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, so a lot of effort put into it. So please let me know if you can see the full screen now, because I'm after moving it around again now. So I'm all questions now in this live stream. Apologies. Johnny looks like a 5-year-old with a beard. Yeah, full screen terribly because it's fair and low resolution. I'm sorry about that, man. Oh my god, it's my boy. Are you able to see the full screen still? Because I know I moved things a little bit, but that's basically me. So I'm proud of that now. Cancel the changes to your. I didn't make any changes, so no, just do finish. It's been a safe side. Okay, because I don't want to accidentally reset my character. I also have these buddies that can come along with me on the quest. One is a dog, one is a cat. They have official names, but I can't pronounce them. I call the dog after my childhood pet. There was a Jack Russell Terrier dog called Spot. So I named the dog after her. She had similar color and fur as well. And I named the cat after Elton. My good buddy, you know him well, Damien Sewell. Shout out to Damien. He has a tabby cat called Elton, so that's why I called it Elton. Are you able to see the full screen? I think Supon has collapsed because you saw my face. How many pets you had? In general, okay, so I had oh my god, I think I had like two hamsters. So that's two. I had three, four, six in total, I think. Elton John. Supon, can you see the full screen, please? Because I know I moved the camera a little bit. So just let me know if you can see the full screen, please. So so I like to have the armor not displayed. Buy a pet if you don't have one right now. Um, no, I've no plans at the moment to get a pet. So I like to have my move it a tiny bit to the left. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to move it a tiny bit to the left. Does that help? Is that the full screen now? Please. So yeah, I like to have my armor not displayed because I want to see my beautiful face. Buy parrots. They're the best pets ever invented. Yeah, you love your. How are your parrots getting on, Supon, by the way? So there's also these layered armor settings. So so you can change the appearance of your armor. And what's cool about it is it actually doesn't remove the stats. Just like not displaying your armor. By changing the appearance of your armor, it won't change the stats. You still keep your stats. So you can actually change. Like right now, I have a black belt helm, mail braces, tassets, and graves, which actually were included as downloadable content. Actually, which is pretty cool. No, I can't see the right top that much. Ah, okay. Let me just. Is that better? Can you see the full screen now? Basically, I want you to be able to see the full like TV. So let me know. I can move it back a bit if that helps. Okay, so that's obviously black belt is obviously the armor that I have on at the moment. But I actually got the Kamaru, I think it's Kamaru set with the deluxe edition. Move it a tiny bit to the right, just a tiny bit. Thanks, Supon, for that, man. I appreciate that. So, what about no that? Does that help? So yeah, I got the Kamaru armor set with the deluxe edition of the game. So I'm actually going to put that set on. And again, it doesn't selecting something that is equipped, so it doesn't actually affect your stats. You'll still have the stats. So now I have the full Kamaru reset. Oh god, we'll put that on for a while. We'll put that on for a while. So that's that. Okay. And again, it doesn't affect your stats. I hope it doesn't anyway. Oh, I don't have my armor display, so I have to go into appearance, manage equipment. Okay, equipment display, and display my armor. What I could do is get rid of the head part. I'll leave it there for now, actually. I'll leave it there for now. Leave the head there for now. Do you want to apply? Yes. Right, so. Then you will see that. Wait, equipment info. I'm still getting used to this game. This is a very overwhelming game, Supon, let me tell you. See, look, I still have my black belt helm, even though it's been customized. Its defense is 30. I got that as part of DLC as well. I was so late to the party that they added in so much details, or sorry, content. It makes me a beast. No, I can't see the right. A second now. Buy parrots. They're the best pets ever made. No, I can't see the right top that much. Let me see. So you can't see the right top. What about now? So no, I'll just move it back a bit. Maybe that will help. Can you see now? So two of my birds fuck a lot. And I don't want her to die from laying eggs overall. She has laid over 90 eggs! Oh my god, man. Your parrots, man, be fucking like there's no tomorrow, man. That's crazy, man. Move it a tiny bit to the right. Just oh shit, I went back by accident. Yep. Oh fuck. I was looking at your old comments. Get a PlayStation camera already. Those face reveals are so epic. I'll probably have to. I didn't tell you to move. I know. I'm sorry, man. I looked at the old comment. Can you shit? Can you see the full screen? I'm sorry for doing this now, chat. I'm sorry for doing. Actually, do you know what? There's a way I can actually test this. Let me pause the live stream momentarily. Be right back. No, I am back. Is that better, Supon? Is that better? Can you see the full screen now, Supon? Please. So I'm gonna equip. So look at my cool armor that I got as part of the deluxe edition. So I'm gonna go back in and do a. This is gonna be a chill live stream, right? If you like what you see, let me know in the live chat, and I'll stream more of this game. If I get time, I might slay a monster. But I think for now, I just want to show you like this, just the RE engine itself. I am back. I am back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. To make sure that the screen was the full screen was being shown. Are you able to see the full screen now, Supon? My boy. I'm doing very well today, thank you. So Supon, there's village quests and there's hub quests. The village quests are pretty laid back quests. They're pretty much about collecting materials, various materials that are useful to you in the game. There's also training quests and optional sub quests. The hub quests then, Supon, are your main quests. Those are the quests where you're going out hunting and capturing monsters. Please get a PS camera for all of us. So epic when you sexiest man alive. Oh, why? Thank you. Village quests. I don't know shit about Monster Hunter World games. They're actually not called Monster Hunter World. That's just the one that was released on PlayStation 4. It's just Monster Hunter in general. It's just Monster Hunter. But Supon, are you able to see the full screen? Please. So so village quests are very very basic stuff. Nothing too crazy with them. Fungal frustrations deliver 8 unique mushrooms. This brings back memories actually. So I get 240 Z for collecting those mushrooms, those magic mushrooms. Yes, I am. Good stuff. So you're able to see the full screen. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me go. No. I've been dreaming of opening my own restaurant, but I spent too much time experimenting with the menu that I ran out of ingredients. I'll never be able to open it if I don't get some more. Think you could help me out? Yeah, I can help you get your magic mushrooms. That's no problem. So yeah, the purpose of this live stream is not so much to give you a Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise, but just to show you what Capcom were able to get out of the RE engine on Nintendo Switch hardware. I think it's pretty amazing. I think it's pretty promising going forward for Capcom, considering that that RE4 remake is using the RE engine, and Street Fighter 6 is using the RE engine. So maybe those games could get ported to Switch at some stage. I don't think they will personally, but it's still nice to see that they can get so much out of the RE engine. Alright, so again, pretty basic quest, nothing major, nothing major. So the big thing about Monster Hunter Rise, shut up, biker, is being able to do something like that. So you've got your bitter bug, which allows you to shoot around the local. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Shoot around the map like this. And bizarrely, your character doesn't take any damage for dropping from such drastic heights. Isn't it just crazy? So you can shoot up, or you can shoot directly ahead. So these little monsters as well around the place, they're innocent, they're not going to attack you. Hi! Don't be attacking my pet. You attack my pet, Supon. Can't be having that. Have you played Days Gone? Still haven't played that. Buggy game, glitchy as fuck when it came It's made by Ben Studio. I played it in 2020. Such a boring game that I forced myself to finish it. I suppose it's probably an example of one of those games that looks amazing because it does, especially like in 4K, like 60 frames per second. But I suppose it's kind of an example of one of those, games that looks amazing, but unfortunately doesn't play amazing. And that can be unfortunate. Oh, you can also ride you can ride your buddy as well, which sounds really wrong. But yeah, actually, I've forgotten actually about that. So it means you can get around the map much quicker. So I need some unique mushrooms. Oh, we've got some monsters. Let's attack. Killing those monsters while mounted on my buddy. Can I craft from here?
Let's see.
Oh, I can craft while on top of my buddy. That's pretty cool.
Hmm. Here we go.
There we go, indeed. Um, Pet attacker. I know, yeah. That mean little bastard. You can eat weed and jump on wolves and boars and ride them. Yep, that sums up Monster Hunter. In Fortnite. Oh, in Fortnite, best feature of Fortnite added in a while: eating weed. You've got that weed, bro. Okay, where are those magic mushrooms? I'm not very good at following the map. Yeah, I am so bad at following maps. But I think there's some here. Oh, it's honey. One second now. Spider web. No. No spider webs. Oh, maybe it's inside here. Right. Can I crawl in here? Okay. Any magic mushrooms in here? Let's go. Sorry, Supon, I'll read your comment. Kids are gonna eat weed now. That's bad. They probably already do, man. I got a bit of a headache. Ah, sorry to hear about that, man. Hope your headache gets better, man. And some one teacher in the entire school wants me to freaking get a haircut. They want you to get a haircut. Tell them go in and fuck themselves. You're not there to get a haircut. You're not there to look a certain way. You're only there to sit there, be good, and do your work. You don't have to get a haircut for those bastards. Oh, that's made me angry now. Sorry. That just made me really angry. Oh, that wasn't a unique mushroom. What are those mushrooms?
Pay attention to your stamina.
My stamina is perfectly fine, thank you very much. Blue mushroom. There we go. Okay, 2 unique mushrooms. Okay. My school very strict with the haircut. Well, can't need to get a haircut because it's a discipline thing. But how's that discipline though? That's just your appearance, like. I don't agree with that at all now. Can't wait for the Rock movie Black Adam. From nice one, man. Hyped up for it. The Rock gained a few lot more pounds to play. Ah, pretty cool about actors can do that though. It's very talented of them to be able to literally like put on weight, lose weight and stuff like that. Okay, let me get off here for a second. I don't like this map. I'm not very good at following this map. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again. Okay. Always press the wrong button. Let's go up here. Oh, damn it. Stop pressing the wrong button. No, I can't. I'm so bad at following maps, like.
Let's see.
Almost there now. How does John Cena have good acting? How do these WWE people become actors? Because acting is actually a very big part of being a wrestler because you're actually telling a story, both inside and outside the ring. Um, you know, but particularly like during a wrestling match, like you're telling a story, and then when you're on the microphone and you're cutting promos and stuff like that. So acting is actually a very, very, very big part of being a wrestler. So I think that's probably what actually motivates a lot of these wrestlers to actually become actors, is their experience with acting. So that's what it is. But become actors is because they would have kind of had a bit of experience in acting already. Like is what I would say there. Yeah,
What's this?
it's a unique mushroom. Got a couple more left. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this map at all. No, because it's very layered. Like, and I'm not good at layered maps, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
What is that? Sending sprigs. While out in the field, you will come across shrubs of plants called sending sprigs. Attack these bushes to cut them down and reveal any spirit birds hiding inside. Hunting helpers can also be found in this way. Okay. Is that a... Ah, keep pressing the wrong bloody button. I'm still getting used to this game, Supon. Right. I think there's one down here. Surprisingly, that doesn't do any damage to me. Can you believe that? Isn't that just mental? I was hoping that would be a unique mushroom.
Gotcha.
I'm going to take a picture of this bizarre little monster. Oh, that's only a small monster, so I won't attack it. All I want is my mushrooms. Mushrooms. All right, let's go. Exactly. Oh fuck. Let's move. Oh, shit. All right, come on. Ah. Mr. Middleton, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Monster Hunter Rise live stream. Finally got around to getting this game, Chad. It was 50% off. So, Chad, how are you doing today? Hope you're keeping very well. And yeah, I hope you did live stream. So, what I'm actually focusing on in the live stream, rather than just being like a Let's Play a Monster Hunter Rise live stream, which it kind of is in a way, but I want to showcase what Capcom were able to get out of the RE engine with this game. Oh, what is this? Using Sync Minx. Sync Minx excrete type of pheromone capable of attracting monsters. You can lure monsters by first using the stink mink and then approaching a monster. Once they detect the pheromone, you will follow you'll until they'll follow you until the effect wears off. Monsters in a lured state achieved either by enraging them or using a stink mink will go after the player for a limited amount of time. You can thus lead the monster, but it may lose track of you when moving to areas where it can no longer pursue or okay. By luring a monster into the proximity of another monster, you may be able to have them fight or wrestle over territory. This can result in massive damage between them, or even have them go into a mountable state. If you come across a stink mink, use it to lure your target to another monster and watch the mayhem. That's actually pretty funny, actually. Actually might like that, actually. Yeah, it was a good deal, man. Same too with Monster Hunter Stories 2 is also on 50%. I'm drinking the coffee. I'm hoping to get my check today. Hopefully get your check, man, and enjoy your coffee. I am trying to find money for Fukin Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3 for $22. It's so freaking hard to find money and coins. I am gathering that how I felt when I was saving my PS5, which is happening all over again. You will get them eventually. I really want the Resident Evil 2. So you should definitely try to get them on sale. Drink tea. Yeah, drink tea, like us Irish. Drink tea. And obviously tea is a big drink in Saudi Arabia as well. I don't like this map one bit. Because it's hard to follow. See, there should be a bloody mushroom right there, but I'm obviously not like either high enough or something. Oh my god. So you can actually call. Oh, it's right there. You can call your buddy to ride them. So I'm going to show you my character actually in just a moment once I finish this quest. Because I actually, as you know, you can create your own monster like in these games, or create your own ah, create your own hunter. I'll have to find where the magic mushroom is. Oh, damn it. It should be right here, like. I will read your comments now in just a moment. Let's figure out where the bloody hell mushroom is. It's all the way up here. Ah. Yay! So I'm getting used to it now. Oh, one more! They couldn't just give me the two, could they? No, they couldn't just give me the two. Green tea is bigger here in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you are correct, man. You are correct. Tea drinking is very big in Saudi Arabia. I drink tea sometimes. I like raspberry. I never had raspberry tea. I like milk tea. You mean like, but yeah, same here. I put sugar into it too. Two sugars, like 5% water or 10%, just like a tiny splash, and 80% milk, two tea powder and two sugars. And yeah, that's how I have my tea as well. That's how I have my tea now as well. Chad, get a 80% milk. Oh, that's way too much milk, man. 5% water. Oh man, that's a lot of milk, man. Chad, get a PS5 if you can afford. Yeah, everyone needs to get a PS5. Alright, so I need to get one more magic mushroom. I call them magic mushrooms. That's just the way it is. Ah! Surprisingly, he can survive that jump. Like it's crazy. Like. Oh damn it! Keep pressing the wrong bloody button. Ah man! I'll just go somewhere else. I think. Yeah, I'm a milk guy. I can tell. I can tell. Anbu was playing Dead by Daylight, but I prefer my daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Supon. Much appreciated. No, I'll get a cool console. The Sega Mega Drive Mini too. Dark Souls game are on sale as well. Oh, you've got so many games on sale. Get it for remakes and God of War and Hogwarts. Yeah, I mean you got a lot more games than that to offer on PS5. Ah, shit. Come on. Oh, I was in here already, wasn't I? At this rate, I'm going to run out of time. Like, I'm not going to have enough time left on this quest. Not a fucking Fortniter. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I was like, you can get up now. What? Bloody mushrooms, man. Man, what the hell, like? What? Oh, I don't like this game. I do like, but it's just annoying. What? Where am I supposed to be going, like? So I'll read a comment on a second. Just I don't like the map in this game at all. You'd think it'd be so simple, wouldn't you? It's not like. On my stamina, I know. Okay, this raw meat. Oh God, you can't eat raw meat, can you? Easy ration. So you deserve a PS5. Anthony! Hi, I'm free tonight if you want to play online. I'll be in the hospital if you want the game. Cool, man. I'll give you a shout, man. Appreciate that, man. At the good old days, man. You're very welcome back to the live stream. And Colson, you're also very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming as well. Colson, Anthony, you're both very welcome to the channel. This is Monster Hunter Rise. I hope you're both keeping very well. I hope you enjoy. I'm just annoyed now because I can't find this fucking unique mushroom, man. Oh, God, man. Anthony, are you a fan of the map? I don't like the map at all. I think the map is head wrecking, to be honest with you. Oh, it's a head wrecking map, like. What the fuck, like? Blue mushroom. No, I hate the map like so much. What a fucking passion, like. Maybe it's up here. Once I get this unique mushroom, I'll be relaxed. It better be up here, like. It better be unique mushroom. Yes! Okay, so before I take that mushroom, okay, sorry, the map is just annoying me in this game. Apologies for that. Okay, let me just properly welcome both Coulson and Anthony K to the live stream. Anthony, Coulson, you're both very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming for a live stream of Monster Hunter Rise. I hope you're both keeping very well, and I hope you enjoy what's left of the live stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Right, so the streaming currently just wanted to stop by and say you was right. I was right. About what? Thank you for dropping by the live stream, Coulson. That's much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hey, Chad, the map is confusing, man. Yeah, there does be three massive monsters in the world where you don't know. Yeah, there seems to be layers, and they're not very clear about it. Like, it's very, very annoying. Glad you noticed that. I unmodded Nathan, and he said I betrayed him and all this crap. You betrayed him. It sounds like you spent like 15 years in fucking in a war, and he just like went to the other side or something. Oh, I don't know, man. He's just the most dramatic motherfucker you can get on YouTube, man. Ignore him, man. Ignore him. My battery about to die, but I'll charge it for Houston 4G tonight for a hunt. Cool, man. Cool, man. I'll give you a shout, man. I'll give you a shout, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Right, did I miss any comments? Okay. So yeah, so the map is very confusing. Sorry about that. There we go. Well, I can get used to it after a while. It's just navigating the. It's over. Navigate the wire bug. That's the part that's kind of annoying about it, really. I just want to try the wall jump if I can. Yeah. Whoa. Nonetheless, though, quest complete. Okay, so as promised, I want to show what I want. Anthony, Coulson, and Chad, if you're still here. I got a lot of items there, didn't I? What I want to show you is my character, the hunter, and the buddies. I put a lot of effort into making my hunter look like me in real life. So I want to showcase that. I know, right? What was this? Oh, someone is talking to me. Gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Coulson. Much appreciated, man. And I'll catch you in the next live stream. I made a new character to be on par with you. I have the DLC order too. Oh, nice one. Sunbreak. Nice one. Johnny Yamogu over in the tea shop has been looking for you. She seemed upset over something. Go and check on her, would you? I will when I'm ready. I will when I'm ready. But for now, I want to show my hunter. Because I went to extreme lengths to make my hunter actually look like me. So for that, we're going to go to appearance setting, change appearance. Well, not actually going to change my appearance. I'm just going to show you my appearance. There it is. Now, if that isn't me, Anthony, if that isn't me, right down to the moles on my face, that's me on a scruffy day, like, on a scruffy day, like, which is right now, like, that's how I look right now. The scruffy hair and the fucking shrubble. Oh, man. So, yeah, that is me. Love this game, that you can actually do that. And also, I'm going to zoom in for this now. My buddies, which are called Spot and Elton. Spot is the dog and Elton is the cat. So Spot I named after my childhood Jack Russell Terrier, which was called Spot. Same colour of the fur, so that's why I went with Spot. Elton I named after my good buddy Damien Sewell's cat, Elton. Let me get my camera out here. Try to show those beauties. Where are you? There we go. Close and personal. You can't customize your buddies as much as you can customize your hunter, but nonetheless, you can still customize them. There's Elton. Elton is down there. Spot showing me her ass. Thanks for that, Spot. And yep. That's about it, and that's about it. All I can get left for this live stream. But nose is a bit smaller. You know me, Master Monsanto fan. Oh, I know well, man. I know well. On the character. Where's the green hair? Well, I wanted to make it look like me. Could you have them, Elton? That would be so funny, actually. Elton and John. That would actually be hilarious, really would. But that's going to do it for the live stream. But what I really wanted to showcase, and hopefully the video quality of my phone picked it up, what I wanted to showcase is what Capcom were able to do on the inferior Nintendo Switch hardware with their RE engine. That's an engine that's used in Resident Evil Village and the upcoming Resident Evil remake, and also Street Fighter 6. In fact, like, fun piece of history that Anthony will know as well. When when Nintendo were actually developing the Nintendo Switch and they were reaching out to their third party partners, Capcom were like, all right, right, that's cool, yeah, that's cool. But in order for our engine to run on your Switch, we want your hardware to be a little bit more, powerful. Obviously, the Switch is not as powerful as the PS4 or PS5, but nonetheless. So yeah, Capcom from day one wanted their R engine to function on the Switch, and I just think they were able to get so much out of the Switch hardware with this engine, and I think it's very promising going forward for Capcom and their upcoming games. If you're a Switch owner, I think the possibility of them porting a game like Street Fighter 6 as an example is a very realistic possibility. Really, and even RE4 remake. It's a very realistic possibility. So that's what I wanted to highlight, really, to be honest with you. So that's going to do for the live stream in the interest of time and battery life. So thank you so much for watching. Maybe we'll see some more Monster Hunter gameplay going forward. You will see some beefy gameplay this time instead of me just collecting stuff. You see me actually fighting some monsters and stuff, and even online, So yeah, so stay tuned for that. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.